Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Chronicles. As you recall, last time behind me we finished this factory that has our iron farm, and we will put more farms that we make in due time. In here, we have our honey and iron farm in here right now. Um, and I fixed all of the problems with the iron golems spawning outside of the farm, so now it should work fine. And obviously we still haven't done our interior in here, but I figure we don't know, we should take a break from this factory. Ooh, see, it works perfectly well. Problem is, I feel like we've worked on this a bunch already. We should start a new project. So as you can see over there, I started planning something because um for our little chimney thingies that move up and down, add a cool little bit of like animation to our little factory over there. I made a slime farm that required a place where you just sit there and run the farm. It's a little bit ugly. And also, we have villagers here that require a home, especially, the guys that sell like the armor and the weapons. I decided to make them somewhere to live this episode, and so I started um, planning how this building would go, how tall it needed to be, and so this is just the outline. We're gonna get into everything that this building kind of be. I kind of, if you want to see, I gathered some of my materials already. It's kind of takes like some of the darker like colors from Deep Slate, but also like some of the colors that I use in my other buildings just to make this like whole like make all the buildings kind of like come together a little bit more cohesive. But yeah, this is just the planning, and so this will eventually, when I build this, which is in a moment, this will be where our some of our villages will live, where we can have like a nicer entrance to the caves where I do a lot of my mining, and I have an idea of how to make this look better, especially when we get wings. It'll make it much easier. You won't need the scaffolding. But right now, I just want to make this look better. Basically, this building will kind of act like a forge of sorts. A forge, like where like all of my villages will do like their metal work. That's why we have like the armorers and weaponsmiths. They'll be living in there, and it's kind of perfect since they live here with my little mine entrance, and I was thinking of incorporating that tower over there, that little um, spot that I can run my slime farm from, into a chimney. So we will have a ginormous chimney where they will run this sort of like forge blacksmithy area from, and there's gonna be a big chimney maybe somewhere here or there that will have smoke billowing out. So I'll achieve that by mixture of maybe campfires, and I was thinking glass. I can't sleep right now. The rain is a bit annoying. We'll have to deal with that. Anyways, like with like smoke billowing out, a mixture of like black, gray to white smoke, and I feel like that would look really cool. So yeah, let's get to building. So basically what I've done here is I've done a rough outline of how this will look, and I've done one face. So this will kind of be the color scheme and without any texturing right now, so it does look a little bit bare. There's no details, no texturing, but I will add them in, so don't worry. And so yeah, so that's one face for that. That's kind of the color scheme we're going with, and you can actually use this to get a better look at the roof, which will be right now it's just mud, but it's gonna be a combination of mud, the mud bricks, and the granite, which will tie this building in, like the use of like the birch with my barn, and then also like the muddy colors with my tower. That's kind of how this ties in with that. And yeah, thinking for that, it's kind of like there's a lot of textures that can go with that right now. Maybe I should do it on the actual building. So I was thinking maybe like the mud actually be kind of nice, and the calcite would be kind of nice too. So it'd be like here, and then maybe not there. Like there. See, it kind of adds a little bit to the oops. Come on. No, I'm too short. You know what? Oh yeah. Kind of like that. And I was thinking maybe we could add some deep slate, but maybe not with these colors. I mean, it's that could be worked in, but I'm not really sure. So I'll leave that there and I'll experiment with that. But I think that will look pretty good as the base. And for the birch itself, that will be mixed with the strip version of these logs, which I think would make it look really nice. And yeah, let's get to finishing this building. Obviously, first, like I said, with the block, and then I'll go in and texture it later. Alright, so now that we have the base structure down, as you can see, I added something in the front just to break it up a little bit. Just add a little something something. It looked a little bit plain, so I added that little addition. And I also added in this bridge here. You probably saw in the time lapse. Just because this is where I'm thinking we have an entrance from this side because of this hill lines up pretty well right here, which is probably where most of our villages will be located in the upper areas. So this is just an easy way to get to them. And then we can also have a pathway that then leads down here where I'm planning on having another entrance into so that it's easier to access our mine from. And yeah, so this is our basic shape down. Now we just need to add some details. So yeah, some details, some texturing, all of that. Alright, so I've added in all of the details into our build. Obviously, this is not all of the details that will be in the final product. I might like maybe in the future do a bit of terraforming if I'm bothered because Minecraft terrain it's not the prettiest thing in the world. Um but yeah, so fix up the terrain a little bit and maybe add like a few bits and bobs there, but most of the main details are in, so let's go get a closer look. Up here, you may notice first of all, there's this thing that kind of sticks out, which is kind of meant to be like a kind of like hanging tapestry type thing. Because I'm planning on making like an outdoor area where the the villagers can work outside, have like a smaller like lava thingy majiggy here where they can like do all of their like metal work and stuff, which I thought would be really cool. And yeah, and as you can see, if I go a bit out here, there's the texturing on the roof, which think looks pretty nice. And if you've noticed, not all the windows are clear. Some of them are like a bit grayish, because I'd imagine that like people who work with metal and like fire, it gets a little bit dusty from all of the ash and whatever goes on in there. So especially the bottom layers, obviously you can see it go up. There's less like ash and dust in the windows. They get a bit cleaner, but at the bottom they're pretty dusty. And on the top, this is an entrance that I made. So that will be one entrance down there, and this will kind of sort of be the main entrance from our village because it would make sense to go all the way down there. I imagine like this would be like just easy access, so this will lead into like where the villagers will live, and on their day off, they can just, go straight out here and into the town. But if they're working, they'll probably, go downstairs into the work area and stuff. And also, this is just like makes it easier if I just want to go to the villages for trading. Obviously, I can just come straight here. So that's pretty cool. So this furnace is where their forge is, and that goes into this big chimney here. And I am planning to do gloss art for the smoke. So be a little like black, gray gloss, which I'll probably use like Lightmatica or like a mod that um lets you like import something from like another world into this because oops, wrong button. But um if I can just there we go. Hello. Gloss work is very hard. Um, and this will be my first time trying it, so I don't want to struggle with glass. It's a pain in the butt, so I am gonna use some kind of software to help me. Obviously, I'll probably build it in a creative world, and that will be something we do next episode. Speaking of which, Um, although the outside is done, and oh, also I added in this little bit at the front because the front looked too homogeneous, so I just wanted to break it up a little bit. And yeah, so that chimney gloss isn't done, and so is the inside. It's very bare, and I think that we've done enough building today, so those two things will be done next episode. I think we've got a lot accomplished today. We've built an entire building after all. So I thought that we'd do something a bit more fun. As you know, this is no longer new, but we have trial chambers in Minecraft, and I want to tackle one today. And so before I do that, let me just drop some stuff off here. My little place setup. I really need to go to the end because I need shulker boxes. I think that will just make my life so much easier. But that's a story for another time. I'm just gonna make another chest so I can store store all my stuff in here. Hello. There we go. There we go. Oops. Everything in there. Okay. And yeah. Let's go and buy a map from our cartographer, because that is how you get to the trial chambers if you don't know. So let me get my emeralds, and I think you need a compass. Do I have a compass? No, I don't. I'm gonna make a compass. How do I make a compass? Is it like that? There we go. Lovely. And let's go visit our wizards. But before we do that, it's getting a little bit late out there, as you can see. So let's have a little nap, a little sleep. Hello. Hello. Let's see. Version. There we go. This is what we need. Yes, thank you. Ooh, glow banner. Thank you for your map. Now I will be on my way, and before I check the map, I am just gonna prep a few things because I don't want to go too unprepared, as I'm not interested in dying, you know? So, put my emeralds back. Actually, might need those actually. So, basically just fill up on food, and I think I'm pretty set. I might just buy some more arrows for my bow from Fletcher. And I'm gonna get some extra blocks, because you never know. You never know when you need extra blocks. Yeah. Oops. Should I get probably cobble? There we go. That should be enough. Let me see. So, ooh. Is that where it is? Is it really that close to my base? I'm presuming that big black square is where. Oh. Oh my. Okay. So I'm assuming it's like right here then. So. Let's just dig down. That was closer than I expected it to be. To be honest, I didn't expect that. Okay. Let's just hope that going in the right direction. Get my torches out. Okay, let's not go that way. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, I think this is it. Oh my goodness. Dude, I was so scared. I thought that we were being lied to, but we found it. Look. Ta-da! We made it in to the trout chamber. That's very exciting. Okay, let me just rewind a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna block myself off here actually. So let's do that and set up a little safe spot right here. Probably with some chests as well. There we go. And let me just plop them. Problem right there. Okay. Just a lot of stuff I don't need. Should probably make some more torches as well. And also put away this map. Okay, should probably make a shield as well. I'm a bit scared. I don't really know what I'm in for. Honestly, I think this might be the first time I've even like properly done one of these. Okay, that is scary. I'm being shot at immediately. Ow. Guys, please calm down. Oh, yep, just fight each other. Guys, just fight each other. Okay, oh my goodness. They hit quite hard. Ow. Okay, just fight each other, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was so scary. Oh my goodness. Hello? Oh my gosh. Okay, I got a key. Did I just say I got a key? Okay. Okay, I'll take those. This is very scary. Okay. Got another key. And some chicken. Nice. Some white snowballs. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I think these are. It's just these ones that I can get, which is not bad. Okay. I'll mark this as well. Okay, there's a lot going on. Just shoot them. God's sake. Did I win? Oh, I gotta kill you. Uh-huh. I get stuff from it. That's nice. Ow! I think I need to fight these guys. I don't know, I've never fought a breeze before. Oh my goodness. Are you okay? Hello? Ow! He's fallen. Okay, Ow. Ow. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Oh my goodness. Okay, don't know why there's all these pieces of gravel on. Okay. There's more chicken. I don't need more chicken. Did I get a key from this one? I'm not sure. I think it's just more chicken. I'm a bit confused. But I do have my keys and I will get. Okay. Ooh. Wait, let me see. Let me see this. I've got some arrows. You know, I'll throw away some arrows. What is this chest plate? Is it okay? No. I've got a better chest plate. I just get my. Yep. Okay. So that's it for this place. I think there's more down. But yeah, this place is also kind of like a maze. It's a bit weird. It's interesting, I think. There we go. Yeah, so I think that's all for this room. I think you gotta go down. Another thing. Is this it? Okay. I didn't check this bow. I think, yeah, my bow is better. Okay, got a wind charge, which I think that's what the guys were throwing at me, which is not very nice of them. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that it's it. I think I've explored it thoroughly. Just gonna go back and since this is really close, like really close to our base, I think we can try this again. And I'm just gonna go and grab, just put the stuff away in the chest, and then go and grab a potion of bad omen, and let's just see what happens. You know, if we die, then we die. It is what it is. Where's the hole? I'm back. And I have some goodies. So I've got Bad Omen 3 and just Bad Omen. I don't really I think this is very big bad and this is okay bad. Like this is it's okay. This might be horrible. I think we do this one. Cuz I'm pretty sure I think there's like a I think I think I remember there was a well words. I think I remember that there was like a cooldown. I don't know if the cooldown is done. Like I can go in again. But I'm just gonna drink this. You know what? Hold on, let me do some googling. Give me a second.
One eternity later.
Alright, so after my intense research, I have concluded that these trial chambers have a 30-minute cooldown, and I think that applies right now. Like, I don't think that I can tackle this until I wait 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure. Let me let me just Google that again. Please hold. Alright, so after more intense Googling, I have concluded that I can go in with that omen immediately after my run just then. But I don't think I can. I would need to wait half an hour if I need to do it again. I think. I'm not sure. But that is what I have concluded. And so I will only do this once in hopes that I don't die. Let's hope that I don't die. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness, I can't hit them. I'm scared. Ow. I don't even know what's hitting me. Help. Help. Oh, there's so much going on. I don't even know what's happening. Did I do it? Hi. Oh my goodness, I'm still being shot at. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. Oh my goodness. Hello? Oh my goodness. That was intense. That was too much. I think I can calm down. Oh my goodness. See, I think there was just so much going on. I didn't even know what to say. I had no words. Yeah, yeah, that went as bad as well as it could have gotten. Um, yeah, I have one key from everything. I believe I only got one key from everything. Um, that was very, very interesting. Bloop. Yay! Ooh. Okay. So I'm pretty sure you can get like a heavy core from this to make a mace. So I think that's what we're aiming for. And like, listen, if we don't get it this time, we this trial chamber is practically under our house, so we can come back anytime we want. But yeah, I mean, let's hope that we do get it if we're lucky. But that was intense. I should make a shield because my shield broke in the middle of that, and that was so scary. Oh my goodness. Okay. Those guys are pretty easy to deal with. Okay, things are happening again. Like really bad things. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, please. Ow. What's hurting me? Hello? Hey. Stuff. You know what? The slimes were alright. The slimes are okay. I mean, that was much less intense than whatever that was the first time. I do appreciate that. Okay, it started again. See this is much more relaxing. Ow. Okay. I think the right thing would be to go down there. I might die, but that's okay, I guess. That's fine. Oh, no, that's it. Hello? That was not bad at all. What the heck? Dude, I think the skeletons were just extremely overwhelming because that was not bad at all. That was fine, actually. I'm fine. Dang. So that's gonna be interesting. Okay. Ow. Ow. Thank you for dying. Got potatoes for that. See, okay, that's scary. You know what? I'm gonna build a little place to run to. Because I'm scared of the skeletons. Okay, hello guys. Hello. Okay. See, they kind of fight each other, but when they're all on you, that gets a little bit scary, you know? Ow. Okay, time out. Hello. Did I do it? Nope. Oh, I'm stuck in a hole. Okay, guys. Please die. Okay. I got food. I got food. I don't need more food. You know what? This is a good way to farm slime. Like if you ever need any slime, just go find a trial chamber. There's so much slime that you don't like. Where were you before I built my slime farm? Look at this. There's so many of them. This is the start. Let's go downstairs. Let's just see. My goodness. There's just a regular old spawner down here. That's interesting. Hello. Oh, that's it. What is that? I think it's just nothing. Wait. Oh, no, it's death. Wait. So we have one lost ominous trial key. Let's just see what we get. Oh man. Okay. I mean, it could be worse. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed this episode where we built this ginormous forge behind us, and I think it's looking pretty good. I don't know about you, I'm really enjoying building it, and stay tuned for next episode where I finish the chimney and the smoke off. And yeah, hope you also enjoyed the little end segment there. Just like a little break from all the building. We get some exploring in the trial chamber, which was in our backyard, so that's really easy to get to. Anyways, yeah, hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. Definitely gonna try to get a mace, and yeah, so see you next time. Hope you enjoyed, and yeah, goodbye.